Hello, Virgo. Hope you're having a beautiful holiday season. I hope the Great Conjunction was fun. You got to look in the stars and see a planetary shift that hasn't lined up like that in 800 years. It was beautiful, beautiful energy. So, Virgo, I am sorry that it took me so long to get to your reading, and I apologize. I intend at the first of the year to make sure that I have a more regular schedule for the YouTube channel. Couple of things real quick. I know I always say this, but there's no gender in tarot. We all have divine, feminine, and masculine energies inside of us, and it's those working together, the yin and yang of it all, that make us who we are. Next, if I am describing a situation or a person and it's not you, it's the other way around, well, it is. Because your energies are connected, and that's the story that I'm reading. So you just switch those wherever you need to. Now, tarot readings are timeless. I am reading this on the 22nd of December. And, so usually I try to affirm a time schedule of 2 to 3 weeks. But, the cards tell you what the cards want to tell you. And people are at different points of their journey. And so, last thing, I can't possibly hit every Virgo on the nose. But I'm sure if you sit back and relax, you will find something from Spirit for all of us. I have Virgo rising, so I'm invested. I love Virgos. I call them my gardeners. My gardeners of the zodiac. They keep me grounded because the rest of me is very flighty. Virgos make a list. They make another list. And then after they check those lists, they make another list. But Virgos like to get it right. When I used to manage a bar, I used to tell my people, you just do it my way and you'll get it right. But that's very much Virgo nature. They like to get in there. They like to work. They like to get their hands dirty. They're represented by the Hermit in the, excuse me, in the major arcana. He is always going within to get his answers. He goes to source. His light is guided by the star, which is Aquarius energy, and we just entered the age of Aquarius. So that's beautiful. So let's see what we got going on for you, Virgo. Whoa, that one, I didn't even get my question out, but it came out in your pre-shuffle, so we're going to take it. What's the challenge, or what do they need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Angel Spirit Guides. Beautiful. Okay. Advice for possible outcome, please. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Virgo, you're starting off right off the bat. That's beautiful. You got your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, on the bottom, number 41, which becomes a 5 in numerology, which is the Hierophant. And that's all about connecting with spirit and higher power and learning. So your 7th chakra, this is about downloading from spirit. This seems to be an overall theme now that we're in the age of Aquarius. So you need to make sure you keep that chakra open, that you're going inside like the little hermit you're supposed to be, Virgo. Contact God, contact your source, and really let that information download, okay? So you got some beautiful energies, and I just want to say 4 cards came out for you, and both of these were in your pre-shuffle when I cut the deck and I shuffle. So it's definitely a message that Spirit wants you to hear. So first of all, we got number 17. This is action in reverse. Okay, 17 becomes an 8 in numerology, and an 8, that's the infinity sign. We're just going to keep going. In this way, your thoughts are ahead of your actions. The white horse represents our internal or our thoughts, and the black horse represents that action, that masculine energy of going in there and doing it, kind of like yin and yang. Okay, so you had it in reverse. All this means in reverse is that your action is a little quicker than your thoughts, and that it's time to jump in there and do something. But we're going to clarify this with the tarot to find out if it's about you jumping into action or about letting your thoughts catch up. Okay, the next is beautiful because this is what you needed to know or your challenge at the current moment. And, we should all have a challenge this good. Number 31, door to value. Okay, 31 reduces to 4 in numerology. And I always, with this card, I picture the 4 of Pentacles. He's guarding his money. He's guarding his stability. 4 is a box. It's a square. It's building stability. Okay, when you get the door to value in the energy deck, this is a promise from Spirit that whatever financial constraints or hardships or, speed bumps you might be going through currently, that's about to change. And we're going to clarify that with the tarot. Now, when I asked for advice or outcome, you got 2 cards. You got 42 and 8. Another 8. You like your 8s. Okay, 42 is woman with a coin, and 8 is indecision. The beautiful thing is that both in your pre-shuffle and here, you got the excuse me. You got the indecision in reverse. This means that you're finally getting past that. You're finally making a decision. You're able to see clearly, and we can go forward. Now, since it came out with woman with a coin right after door to value, we're going to clarify with the tarot, but it feels like you either need to ask for help or you're about to receive help. Now, in this deck, they do have feminine and masculine. So this does suggest that it would be a woman that you should either go to help for or receive help from. And it's going to help you make up your mind and go forward about something that you've been indecisive about. All right, that's some beautiful energy, Virgo. Way to get started. And I love it when you guys get the same cards as your pre-shuffle, because then that means that my spirit guides are tuned in, tapped in. That's beautiful. All right, my lovely, sexy Virgos, my gardeners, my Mother Nature lovers. All right. Excuse me. Air changed a lot in Florida in the last couple of days, so I apologize. Let's get and get a drink. All right, Babydolls. What we got for action? Why is action in the reverse here for Virgo, please? Tell me why action's here in the reverse for Virgo, please. I tried to do a standard spread for Taurus. It didn't feel real natural to me. I'm going to go back to reading for you guys the way that feels natural for me. Oh, God bless America. That's lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, all right, Virgo. Okay, well, you do need to take a minute and think things through. Don't just rush in, okay, as the card implies. Don't just go rushing in. And this is important because you got 2 major arcanas to clarify it. So you got Temperance in the reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. And then you got yourself. This is why I was so happy. Well, one of the reasons I was so happy for you. Because you are in your power. That means that you are feeling it and you know it. Okay? This is the Hermit. It's the same card. Different deck. But he is, and I believe I told you, the Aquarius energy of that star lighting his way. His answers are right here. And so that very much goes with you needing to take a minute to think clearly and make sure your thoughts and your game plan, I keep getting the word game plan in my head, really matches up with your intended actions, okay? Excuse me. Temperance in reverse means that you need to temper something, that there is something that you're letting get out of control. And I'm going to go a little further on that one because it's feeling like that is what's spurring your actions. And they very, very much want you to think about this a little bit, okay? And beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay, you are getting to a closeout situation here. I think that's why we got that door to value coming in. We're going to close out a situation because you got 9-9. We're building. So this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. And I actually have a Virgo friend who I know is going to watch this video. And every deck I have, she gets called to the Nine of Pentacles. And very much Virgo energy. But in the Nine of Pentacles, she has what she needs. She's the single lady or single person. There is no gender. But she has what she needs. She's worked hard. She got through those other 8 pentacles. And so she's not interested in anybody that can't bring her that 10th pentacle. Okay? Because you also got that wounded, that wounded warrior, which is my other 9. This is the Nine of Wands. He's taken a knee in this card because he's done. He's given it up to God. And you know what God says? We got you. We're going to get you to the 10. That's the beautiful promise with this card. I love this. So you are feeling in your power twofold. Now, this is under your temperance, and we have the Three of Cups. And I just have to be honest. Okay, you can't get mad at me for being honest. But it may be, especially because it's the holiday time, there may be a little too much celebration. And you need to take a knee. Okay, stop creating more karmic situations because we're getting just a little out of control. Now, this isn't for everybody, but just getting a little out of control with the celebrating. And you know what? You want to be in that power. You don't want to lose that power because we're out there having too much holiday fun. Okay, that's just a side note. All right, my beautiful Virgos. Tell me why Temperance is here, please. Why is Temperance in the reverse for Virgo? Angel Spirit Guides. Temperance in the reverse for Virgo, please. Oh, because we're healing from a broken heart. We are done. Not feeling happy. No more coulda, woulda, shouldas. All right. Could I get one more on the reverse Three of Swords, please? Reverse Three of Swords, please. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you got it. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, you got to cut that out. All right. So, Virgo, what I'm getting for you, baby dolls, is that you're feeling a little out of balance and, kind of melancholy, and you're not really as connected with your higher self and listening to spirit as much as you should. And that they know that you're healing from this broken heart. This is done. But you gotta stop concentrating, on the 3 that are spilled, because that's shoulda, coulda, woulda. And you can't, and you didn't, and it's over. Whatever it is, it's over. So turn around, Virgo, because you got 2 beautiful cups of emotional fulfillment, friendship, love. I'm very much getting friendship in my head, like with that 3 of Cups that came up. That you need to go to your soul tribe, your friends, your family. Get help. Remember that you are loved, and remember that you have things to fall back on. Sometimes, and I'm feeling this could be a side note for somebody, especially since we have that door to value and the woman with the coin. If this is a business situation for you, then you really thought that you had this and you were going somewhere, but then things didn't work out the way they were supposed to, and so that's making you question everything, and you know what? You just got to heal over that situation and move on. Because those 2 cups that you're ignoring, those are other investors, other opportunities, other jobs. So this doesn't have to be just about love, because for somebody out there, I'm being told that this woman right here with the coin is one of these two cups behind you that you're not paying attention to, and you need to. Okay? And it's beautiful that you have, I say all that, and you have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, because she's bringing you a pentacle. And and a pentacle is also spirituality, and I keep getting called back to that for you. So I'm really feeling, with this reversed action and the Hermit and all this, and oh, he's glowing. He doesn't do this in my bigger deck. He's glowing. Look. You need to listen to Source. You need to go inside, little Hermit Virgo. You need to ask Source what you need to do. You need to connect. Because if something feels bad, it's not good for you. It's not meant for you. You tell me why the Hermit is here for my beautiful Virgos. I am not taking a book. But there looks like a bunch of happy stuff is coming in if you'd make some decisions. And isn't that odd? Because we got the indecision in reverse. Okay, well, this came out sideways, so I'm going to leave him that way because he makes sense. So, you got the King of Swords coming out. Because, remember, I was just saying how you needed to get that clarity and you need to think a little bit better. Well, the King of Swords, there's no more clarity. He is clear. His head is above the clouds. He holds the Ace of Swords. That's truth and clarity and understanding. So, like if this was a Celtic cross spread, this is what I would say. That Virgo, this is what's crossing you. This is what you need to deal with. Is that you need to get your head above the clouds and really think things through. Okay, baby dolls? Because you got to stop thinking that you're a victim. You got to get in, out of the cold. And again, the message with this card, the Five of Pentacles, is to go inside and ask for help. That's a church. Go inside and ask for help. Seems to be your recurring theme today, baby dolls. I'm going to get a drink again. I apologize. When it gets cold, I get very dry. Because I'm a Florida girl. I'm used to humidity. All right. Oh, I was about to clarify, but to clarify. Let's get you some tarot on the door to value. Now, I love the energy on this card. The doors are literally busting open and money is pouring out. I mean, don't we wish I always picture, those game shows where they go inside one of those, like air things and they gotta grab all the money as quick as they can. That's what the door always reminds me of. It's great. I always wanted to do one of those. All right, door to value for my beautiful Virgos. Oh, well, Jiminy Crickets. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Wow! Okay, try to remember what order they... Okay. Nope, they want it reversed. Alright. Well, on the bottom of the deck, beautiful. Oh. Okay, it's worth being said. That, okay, can be your energy, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Taurus, but this is the Queen of Pentacles, and she feels secure. She knows she has everything that she needs, and you have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, and then the Ten of Cups. So this is about, if you want that rainbow, if you want to get to that happy emotional place, then you have to put an end to not feeling this way. You've got to feel in your power. And then you got the Chariot right underneath that. And with these Sphinx, it's very much that balancing it, just like you were being asked to do with the action card. All right, on door to value, the only one that fell on top of it and the rest fell on the floor is beautiful. Virgo energy on Virgo reading. Can also be Capricorn and Taurus. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard towards something. Look at this, and it fell out on your door to value. So this is very much that they call it the Apprentice card. And for me, I have two very big meanings for this, when it's by itself. Is that, you're putting your nose to the grindstone, you're learning how to do something better, you're getting better, you're getting better, you're getting better. It can be financial, but to me can also be very spiritual. And you're getting up there, you're getting up there. It's kind of like the Eight of Wands. You're excuse me, you're going up that progression. Now, what fell out on the floor? And I tried to turn one of them back around, and then I was told not to. So you got the Knight of Swords and the Devil in reverse. Then you got the Sun and the Four of Wands in reverse. I got one message right away, like as soon as I looked at the cards, and then I have another more general message that probably fits more Virgos. But I am getting right back to where we were earlier with you've got to take action to get away from this devil energy, to get away from this toxic energy, to reverse that devil, because that is drinking too much, partying too much, eating too much sex, too much work. The devil is overdoing anything. And so this is very much asking you to get that clarity again and just get your little booty out of there. That you don't need to be doing that, because you can't have brand new beginnings. This is the Sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. And with everything that just happened, in the sky last night, I love this card. But it is warning you that your happy home life and celebrating. Okay, if we celebrate too much, we can lose that happy home life, and something bad could happen. That we cannot co-create and prosper and go forward without clarity. Now, all of this is on your door to value, which is your what you need to know challenge area of our reading. So what I'm feeling for, that was a little side note for whatever Virgos are overdoing it through the holidays right now. But what I'm feeling, majority-wise, is that in order to open that door to value, in order to get that door to value, you got to keep working and taking that action, but getting a little clearer mind, because you got to be done with this toxicity. This can also be a toxic way of thinking. If you've told yourself, I can't, well, then you won't. So if that's the situation, Virgo, get away from there, because you need to get that clarity, to go inside, to listen. That seventh chakra, you need to download, because this 4 is in reverse. And remember, our 4s are our stability. And so it doesn't say anything's wrong. It's just saying that it could be. It could be. So if you want this door to value to open for you, then you've gotta walk away, right away, because he's like one of the fastest knights in the deck. I mean, they're like, get away from this. If this is a person, a job, an addiction, whatever it is, you need to get away. And don't be afraid to ask for help, because you so far have had 4 different cards that are imploring you to ask for help. Okay, including that one. Ask for help. Ask for help here. Ask for help from your soul tribe. There's got to be a woman in your life that is instrumental in helping you financially or spiritually. I just want to I'm only going to clarify the 2 reverse cards. Devil in reverse, please, for my Virgo. Because I get the story. I'm just trying not to be mean about it. But it just, I think it was last month I did a reading for Leo where I told them to get out of their own way kind of thing. It's kind of like what I'm feeling. Yeah, we got the High Priestess, the Page of Cups. Because you know better. That's what they said. You know better. Yeah, the High Priestess is on the double reverse. And it just says you know better. Oh, yeah. Then we got the Seven of Swords. My fuckery a foot card. But he's in reverse. So you know better. And you're not going to put up with that anymore. There's not going to be any more playing you. You're going to get some information, Page of Swords, that's going to let you know that something wasn't good. And you need to trust your instinct, your inner source, your guidance, and get away from that devil. And a devil can be an energy or a person. It's also Capricorn. So, and the sun is Leo. And I did bring up Leo a minute ago. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Could also be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I also have Sagittarius, Gemini. I'm taking all of those. That's a book. All right. So remember how we were talking about your 999? You had the 9 of Wands and you were getting past that. Well, now you got the 10 of Wands in reverse. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Getting to the end, right? Those 10 Wands, those are karmic burdens. Those are lessons that we learned. And once you get all 10 of those done, now you've got all this. You got to get it up to the hill and drop it off. Then you get to go back to 1. Then you get the Ace of Wands, right? Well, he's in reverse. So that is beautiful energy, Virgo. That means that you have learned your lessons and you are ready to put this karmic burden to bed. Put it down because you're done. You're done with the celebration turning you upside down. You're done with your home life not being in balance. You're ready to create, to shine, to be everything. I mean, it's just, this is such good energy right here. So that tells me that you are getting to a space where you will identify. Oh my goodness, and it needs to be said, you got the devil on the bottom. Oh, in a reverse tower, you're resisting the change, but you have, Magician, everything that you need. All right, Virgos, I love you dearly. If you're shopping too much, drinking too much, eating too much, cussing too much, whatever it is that you're doing, stop. Because God love you. There's some good stuff coming in, but you can't. You're going to shut that door. You don't want to shut that door because after the strife, we get the rainbow. And you want that rainbow. You want that emotional fulfillment, all right? You gotta, either you're dealing with a Capricorn, because you got the devil twice, or there is a codependent, toxic. And every time I touch this card, the High Priestess that's on top of your devil, I get in my head, you know better. You know better. So Virgo, you know better. And I'm trying to figure out in my head if I got anything. I mean, I have two toxic things I'm still trying to get rid of. I gotta quit smoking cigarettes. Not toxic stuff in my body anymore. And the other ones are perfect. Alright, my loves. Okay, let's go to the meat and potatoes, the beautiful part. So, this woman with a coin, she wants to come in and give you advice, give you help, give you a leg up, so that you can finally make a decision and walk away from this devil energy. Open that door to value. And I have been told to remind you, I keep saying that the pentacles can be, because they're anything earthly. But that they're also our spirituality. And I have been told to tell you that the most valuable door that you can open is the door to your inner source. Most valuable door that you can open. And now that I've said it, I'm hoping that they'll take it off repeat because it's in my head. All right, I love you, baby dolls, my Virgos. We got woman holding a coin. Can you tell me anything about her? What's she gonna bring? Who is she? When? Come on, baby dolls, talk to me. What can we tell my beautiful Virgos? I'm going to clarify. No? All right. They want them clarified together, not separately. I was going to clarify separate. Indecision in reverse. Woman holding a coin, please. 842. Whoa! I'm not taking those. Wow. Whew. All right. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's some gorgeous energies, Virgo. That's great. Okay, you're getting more repetitive cards. That's always good. That means we know we're doing good. So you got the Eight of Cups. This is, you've got to walk away. Now, see, he's turned his back on these cups because these cups, they used to mean something to him, but they no longer give him satisfaction or love. And I'm getting, or they're no longer full of alcohol. Somebody out there needs to put down the champagne glass. So anyways, you got to walk away from those things that are no longer good for us or no longer serve us. Or, sometimes we grow as people. It's part of our journey and we outgrow certain cups. Okay, so this is good because you need to walk away from this toxic situation or repetitive energy and ask for guidance. You got the Five of Pentacles again. And in this deck, they're asking for help. And the divine is offering it. Okay, so... And the guy who's walking away from those cups that no longer fulfill him, he's walking towards source. He's walking towards that Five of Pentacles. Okay? So go inside, go to church, go to your priest, go to your mama, go to whoever you need to. I would say go here, but go somewhere and ask for help. Because source is guiding you. God wants to help you. And this is why it's so beautiful. So, this is being at the end of that indecision, being able to let go of those things that no longer serve us. I mean, this is identical energy. And that when we do that, we receive help, right? That from this woman with a coin. And then we get the Ten of Pentacles and Justice. I mean, those are the two beautiful cards together. If you got anything going on in the legal situation, you're going to get your money. Your money's coming in. And on a side note, that was the side note, I apologize. There is going to be reciprocity and equal out karma, the laws of cause and effect and karma. The law of attraction, all those things that balance out is coming your way. Remember we had the Nine of Pentacles before, and I said that woman, she has everything. And unless you can bring her this 10th Pentacle, you need to keep stepping. And it looks like you're getting that 10th Pentacle. Look at that. That's beautiful energy. What's coming towards you, Virgo, is equal give and take. A justification is what I heard in my head. That's not normal. You're gonna get some equal give and take. You're gonna get money that's owed to you or karmic debt. You just gotta stop resisting the change and maybe look at things just a little more clearly. And there is somebody there that is there to help you. You just gotta ask. All right, but you're still feeling a little confused. Too many choices. We got Seven of Cups, Scorpio and Venus. Yeah. So, can I have one more in the Seven of Cups, please, Virgo? One more in the Seven of Cups, Virgo. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot of confusion. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, you're repeating. Okay. So, okay. So you've got to ask for help. They just keep saying this indecision card. Look at that. That is the Two of Wands. Okay. And in this card, he's got the world in his hands. He's looking forward. This is about expansion. This is about, you take that original Ace of Wands and we move forward, right? And we have choices to make. But he's made that choice. He's got his hand on the wand he chooses and his back turned to the wand he doesn't. So, the way they come out is that you need to get out of this indecisive energy and, just pick a cup and go forward. But you've got to ask for help. Okay, you're feeling very confused and there's guidance available to you. And that seems to be your overall theme. You have some great money coming in. You just got to ask for help. If this is about going to ask somebody for a bank loan, asking a family member, you might have been a little rocky, sitting on the fence. Well, I don't know. Should I ask? I don't want to look like I'm a victim. You're not. Get in there and ask for what you need because you ask and it shall be given. Okay, some beautiful energy. You got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And then, we just got to do it, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Virgo. There you are again, right there in the middle, and all that golden glory. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to get to that Ten of Pentacles. All you got to do. Ask for help. Ask for guidance. Accept an apology. Accept the help. Use your love and creativity. Stop worrying about what other people think, other people want, what you think other people should do. You got to get out of your head and just move forward, okay? That's some gorgeous, gorgeous energy. All right. I think I called out all the signs. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you've got a lot. Well, you got every suit you got every suit. So it could be anybody. So we'll just do the major arcana. Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Libra, yourself, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. You had a lot of swords. So any Gemini, Sagittarius, or Libra, you had a couple of wands, and you had Leo twice. So it really could be any sign. It really could. But I just want you to take away is that they get that you've got to take action, but they want you to think it through a little bit, okay? Because they're changing things around for you. That door to value is coming in. You just got to ask for some help. There's a woman here who's willing and ready to help you. A beautiful black kitty cat, maybe. And you just got to get through that indecision, We got to be done with going round and round in indecision, okay? Beautiful energy, Virgos. Let's get you some advice from the Wisdom Oracle. My lovely Virgos. Thank you, Babydolls. Okay, what do you have for Virgo, please? Virgo, please. I was just about to say something about them not talking, and then 4 cards fall out. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you got Never-Ending Story. This goes back to what we had a few cards ago about, The devil energy can sometimes be our way of thinking. If we're constantly telling ourselves that we don't deserve something, or we're not going to get something, or it'll never happen, where we're never going to have anybody that loves us, we're never going to lose that weight, we're never going to get that job, we're never going to have a baby, whatever the nevers are, you got to stop, because as long as you continue to never, 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 never in your head, when you're making it happen and you keep those rainbows, that milk and honey of life, far away, and it keeps you stuck in between worlds of who you once were and who you want to be. But this is where we are now. We're in between. So go to your community and ask for help. You've got to be happy. You got to download from source. I'm going to stop with the bottom of the deck. They very much want you to get out of your way of thinking that you can't or you won't. Because the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of cause and effect, excuse me, are all very much, you're putting that out there, so that's what you're getting back. You know, we've got to stop putting out the nevers and the shouldas and the couldas and the wouldas, so that the cans and the wills and the wonderfuls can come in. Okay? All right, well, you got some beautiful cards, Virgo. You got Go the Distance, Treasure Island, one of my favorite cards, Imagine, and Why. So I don't have time to read the definitions of all these cards. So what we're going to do is just give you a little synopsis. So first of all, the numerology. So you got a 47, which becomes an 11 or a 2. And then you have a 9. And then you have a 20, which is 2. And you have 31, which is a 4. All right. Well, no repetitive numbers, but you are being guided. There's decisions and duality, you know, more of those twos, and another one. I mean, you got 31 and 31. Okay? If you want to open this door to value, you want to get past those speed bumps and move forward, you got to figure out the why of it all. Why it happened, why you need to ask for help, why it's fixing itself now. That's all those whys. Okay, this Go the Distance, it's a, 47, which is an 11. But to me, I always feel the 9 of Wands, that wounded warrior. Because, I don't know if you can see it in my camera, but the cheetah is like shedding. And in getting to that finish line. And in the 9, we've gone through those challenges, and the promise from Spirit is that we have enough left in our tank to make it to 10. Okay? To go the distance. All right? So what I'm feeling from here is that Virgo, you very much have the ability to go the distance, to shed what is no longer serving you and move towards that door to value, which ironically right underneath that is Treasure Island. Okay, treasure it's hidden, and this, it's on a turtle. Turtles move very slow. This won't happen overnight, but it will happen. It's a promise from Spirit that it will happen. And I think it's ironic that I kept comparing this to the 9 of Wands. And Treasure Island is a 9. It's getting there. It's getting up that hill, okay? Now, Imagine is number 20. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. But 20 in Tarot is the Judgment card. And you are being called. Look at that card. That is a beautiful, inspiring card to me. You are being called to imagine a better life. Imagine a better you. Imagine a happier you, a more stable you, a more financially secure you, a going the distance you. Imagine all that because you have it. It's there. And thoughts become actions. Desires become thoughts. It's all that moving forward. I would like to. I think I might take the time just to read a little bit of that card for you because it's beautiful guidance, and we already discussed the why of it all. Oh, and by the way, so the Imagine card is right underneath the woman with a coin. Imagine getting that help. Imagine somebody believing in you. Okay, that indecision that's ending because you're going to figure out why. You're going to figure out the why of it all. It really is some gorgeous energy. I love what's happening. It looks like you went through some rough stuff, but we're shedding that. You know what? And we're going to open that door. We're going to ask for help. Oh, I've got them backwards. That's funny. All right. I just want to give you a little bit on the Imagine card because it really is some beautiful energy that's coming off that card. Okay. Turning imagination into manifestation. Ooh, my lighting. I apologize. Creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting your life desire. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. It's a beautiful way to end it. Virgos, I hope you have a lovely holiday season. Regardless of whatever religion you practice, your higher self is right there and is ready to guide you. And if there is a female of some sort in your life that could offer you help, you need to go ask them for it. Otherwise, ask Source. And if one of you, I keep getting bank loan papers, so if somebody's going for a bank loan for a business and you go to meet this loan officer and it's a woman, please don't laugh in her face because you saw my reading. But if you do, then you know you're going to get it. So that's lovely. All right, baby dolls, you got this, Virgos. You know you do. Go have a beautiful, beautiful holiday season. I hope to see you again by the full moon. Okay, baby dolls, I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.